All right, everybody, this is a guided walkthrough for the 007 challenge from Hack the Web. So what's going on in this challenge? Let's go ahead and read all about it. So it says, I used to travel the world in my dreams as an agent fighting evil villains, but then you grow up and just stop doing it. That's a real shame. Agent 007, it is now in your hands to save humanity. In this secret message, you will find the deactivation code for the bomb. We're counting on your success. Okay, so I mean they've got it says here that the deactivation code is your answer, and they've got something you can type in here. So your agent code username. So I mean, I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be putting in here. You can put in the code 007. Hitting the enter key doesn't exactly execute this code. So I'm not too sure what this input field is supposed to be for. But what's actually going on in this challenge? So this is Hack the Web 007. In this challenge, you're asked to retrieve a deactivation code. So what we're actually doing in this challenge is we're doing some JavaScript analysis. If you take a look at the source code for the web page, we see that there's JavaScript which contains variables, including a deactivation code value. Maybe it's in the HTML. Yeah, that's exactly where we're looking. So if we go over to the challenge and then we look at the page source, so on this web page you can right click on it and then you can select view page source. So that'll let you see the web page's source code. And inside the source code there's JavaScript that is defined down on line, where is it? Here it is. So it's over on line, it starts over on line 160, and we're given a some JavaScript constant deactivation code. So deactivation code is the name of a variable, and it's defined as A to B and then a value over here. So what we're dealing with is JavaScript that we have to decode. But what is this? So the deactivation code variable in here isn't in plain text. It's the result of running the JavaScript A to B function with the value, this value over here. So the first thing we need to do is we need to figure out what the JavaScript function is doing, A to B, this one. So what this is, it's a ASCII to base64 function. It's actually base64 to ASCII, so it's kind of oddly named. So this function converts a value from base64 encoded data to ASCII, that is standard text data. So if we were to run JavaScript that looks like this, we could probably figure out what the code actually is. What we're dealing with in this case is base64 encoding. So base64 encoding is a very common encoding scheme that we see in cybersecurity, especially beginner level cybersecurity challenges. Base64 encoding is used to transform data from its original form to a series of letters, numbers, and symbols that can be used to transmit that data from one system to another. So we see here, if we input our ASCII over here, so that's the letters ABC, and then we convert it with base64, it becomes these letters right here. So YW something something something. And if what we can do, if we have base64 encoded information, is we can convert it back into its original form. So we would echo out the base64 information here and then decode it using base64 to get the original message back. So ABC becomes this base64 string, and the base64 string, when decoded, becomes ABC again. So if we use the A to B function to print out the base64 decoded version of the value indicated in the source code, we'll get the answer. So we can do this directly inside of the web browser. So if we go over to the source code here, it says deactivation code equals A to B, this value. We can copy this, and then we can open up the JavaScript, web developer tools inside of our web browser. So we can go over to this corner here, click on More Tools, and then click on Web Developer Tools. So inside the Web Developer Tools, there's something called the console, and the console lets you run JavaScript code. So click on the console tab, and then in the window here, paste in the JavaScript code. So A to B, this. So if we just run this by itself, we see that it gives us our answer. So the answer for the A to B function with this code is the word booyah. The word booyah. But I mean, we could probably figure this out a couple of other ways as well. So if we were to take this value here, and we were to use a web application, something like, oh, I don't know, base64 decode.org, we could probably agree and then paste in your base64 code and then scroll down and click on decode. And it gives you the same answer here. So it gives you the word booyah. So booyah is the answer. We were able to get it from the source code. And we're just going to provide this as the answer for the challenge. So over here, the deactivation code is booyah. Click on go. Click on go. Oh, it's thinking about it. Unable to connect. Let's reload the page. And it says booyah is correct. Okay, so we just finished the challenge. All right, everybody, that was a guided walkthrough for the 007 challenge from the Hack the Web game. If you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.